What's up, y'all? We back with Discourse Music Edition featuring the Christmas clothes. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Game December 25th. You know, we back at it.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah.
That nigga say Hanukkah.
If you not subscribed, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. Nothing. Damn, what the fuck the shit called?
You know what I'm saying? No one was the same. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when it's, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing with the same will be out when you see this. So make sure y'all go tap in. Dust for Show. Wreak Havoc. Force to be reckoned is on the way.
Yeah, get that.
It's coming soon, baby. It's coming soon, man. We finna get into it, man. Christmas edition. Feeling good. How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling good. We back at it, bro. I'm finna cook this nigga. Like, no, it ain't no debate. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no debate.
That nigga chatting.
You see what we did last season? I'm back at it.
What the fuck you mean?
I ain't lose no arguments.
Oh, okay.
Cap.
You feel me?
Cap.
You feel me?
Cap.
Well, you know, we gonna bring it in with the goddamn Drake and Michael Jackson. So who you got and who you got?
I got Michael Jackson. You know, Drake just hit. He just tied Michael Jackson #1 solo hits. I got Michael Jackson. I don't really think it's nobody fucking with Michael Jackson. To be honest with you,
I'm going with Drizzy Drake. OVO.
So.
Six God. Fuck you talking about?
Niggas say six God. You can go. Go ahead. What you got on this?
You going first. You got the flow. I'm gonna let you got the flow, Mr. King of Pop.
I got the flow. I'm gonna just go with this, bro. Nobody's fucking with Michael Jackson. Influence, songs #1 hits. I don't think none of Drake #1 hits fucking with Beat It. To be honest with you, Billie Jean, Smooth Criminal, Rock With You. You know what I'm saying? I can keep going, but I don't think none of them fucking Thriller. I don't think Drake ain't got an album that's fucking with Thriller.
Thriller was.
Be honest.
Thriller
Michael Jackson had bitches
album.
passing out in the motherfucking at the concert. He had bitches.
So you tell me bitches ain't been drinking, falling out with Drake?
Fuck no, they ain't falling out with
They
Drake.
love Aubrey.
No,
they love Aubrey. Just because y'all don't love
no.
Aubrey don't mean they
are
don't love
not
Aubrey.
falling out with Drake, bro. Listen, they in the motherfucking. I seen the bitches. I seen the video. White bitches. My bad.
Don't disrespect them women like that.
Women, females.
Mm-hmm.
They was in this motherfucker. They had to call the ambulance.
Yeah,
he ain't even perform the song. That nigga just came up on stage. The fire bursting beside him. He hot as fuck. Goddamn the white shit burning off his face because he ended up painting his skin. Then they falling out on him, bro. Drake's not fucking with Michael Jackson. I don't give a fuck if he had 15 #1 hits. Ain't none of them compared to none of Michael Jackson #1 hits. That's just the base of it. Unless you want to put the facts in, you can go ahead.
This is the thing. That's cool. We gonna talk about the Drake effect. You feel what I'm saying? The way
effect?
Drake has put people in position is not the same as to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was a great artist, correct? I can't hold that against you. But Drake does have an effect when it comes to music. He done put people in position that they wasn't there before. I'm gonna name some people that you heard of that he put on and you ain't heard of since. Block Boy JB.
Where he been at?
Exactly.
I could have sworn "Shoot" came out before goddamn the other song.
Look Alive was his biggest hit.
Okay,
did he put him on the map right or wrong?
He was still on because of "Shoot." He didn't really put him on the map. He just got him more views. He was on because of "Shoot." But go ahead.
Okay, Young Blue. Young Blue was a cool artist.
Stop it.
Yours, Mine Still put him into that top echelon of newer artists. Exactly, the Drake effect. What you mean? He's still
next.
The Migos. Everybody remember Versace. Versace was great.
Hannah Montana was
great. But let's not act like Migos probably would have still been great because they are great. They were a great group. But let's not act like Versace didn't put them into a tier that was like, okay, well, we need to get them all the time. You feel what I'm saying?
Migos didn't need Drake though. If we be
if you take Versace, if you take Drake's Versace off, they still might have hit the ceilings that they hit.
It's your world. Go ahead.
You feel what I'm saying? Back to it. And we all know Smiley, the trash ass Toronto rapper that Drake put on and put him into making music. He's feeding his family because of Drake. You feel what I'm saying?
How he's feeding his family because of Drake? This nigga, I haven't heard of this nigga since.
He gonna eat forever off. How many wonders he eat? What the fuck that shit? I'm gonna take my shot. How about this? Oh, my apologies. She said take that shit like goddamn. You feel what I'm saying? But this, you feel what I'm saying? These, let me also talk about the Drake effect, right?
Skip Bayless.
These are 3 artists that are great artists but never been #1. but are because they was with Drake. Young Thug, Future, and J. Cole are great artists, but they've never touched number one until they was with Drizzy Drake. The Drake effect.
Okay, that's cool.
Right.
I understand what you're saying. Like I feel you.
Okay,
shit, I feel you. It's cool. That nigga still not Michael Jackson though.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, you can talk about how many songs this nigga get on. I swear to God, Michael Jackson lived to the point of being with these motherfuckers. He would have went number one with them. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but he
was on
didn't.
I'm saying,
You can't say that. You can't.
All right, you right. I can't use
Because he died when he died. You feel what I'm saying? Rest in peace. You feel what I'm saying?
You hot as fuck too, ain't you? I'm sweating.
Yeah, it's hot as hell.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sweating. But listen, bro. The thing is, when you look at influence, we're looking at it. Who changed? They call this motherfucker the king of pop music. You know what I'm saying? He had motherfuckers like real artists that was real rap artists, real street niggas that was fanned out over fucking Michael Jackson. This is one nigga.
I understand.
I ain't finna say what I was finna say, but you know, but he got him fanned out over. You know, you say he got rappers fanned out.
A lot of people.
His number. I don't think Drake got an album better than Thriller. Do we? Crickets.
I mean, shit.
This nigga
cool.
quiet as a mother.
It's a great album.
He ain't got an album better than Thriller. Name a song better than Beat It.
Beat it.
Niggas don't sing, nigga. Come on with Drake.
I'm gonna say Marvin's Gaye. Marvin's Room.
Better than Beat It? Fuck out of here, dickhead.
I mean, but
what's the other one? Bad?
Bad was cool.
Name a song Drake got better than it.
Why are we talking about God's plan?
Name a song.
no, see,
We talking about number one. All his number one hits. You know his number one hits, right? You know
I got all his number ones. Yeah.
I got the number one hits. I got them too. That's what I'm saying.
but
This is what I'm gonna talk about.
Go ahead.
You talk about impact in music.
Yeah. That's what. This is a music show.
This
I
is
said to
that.
talk about impact in music, right?
Michael Jackson was great.
He was great.
I said he was great. God damn, let me speak.
I said straight. I was about to say, come on.
You feel what I'm saying? Damn.
What?
But you also have to bring in the versatility of Drake, of what he could do. He could touch more different lanes. He touched more different lanes than Michael Jackson was able to. Yeah. He done touched Spanish songs and killed them with Bad Bunny, Gently, MIA. Yeah. He done touched different flows with the UK flow, the Toronto flow. He done had different flows. His impact on music today, he was one of the first artists with So Far Gone where he was using his voice vocalizing as a rapper to make more melodic songs. You can't discredit that, because if you look around music nowadays, it's a lot of melodic singers that sing / rap, which you can trash to. What the fuck? The word I'm looking for is point to is Drake.
I don't think Drake started that shit though. I know the.
Who would you say?
Bone Thugs and Harmony was singing back in boom 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 boom. They was singing this shit. They was singing. You can't say that nigga started it, because
I feel like he was the most commercially successful in doing that lane.
Because if you really listen to Drake, when Drake first came out, like he was rapping and shit, but he was also like a singer. Like most people looked at Drake as a singer more than they looked at him as a rapper, which is why people discredit him so much. Because they look at him as more melodic. You listen to people now when they say they hear him rapping, but they say they want that melodic Drake back. They want that feelings Drake back. You know what I'm saying?
And he still gives that.
And the reason being, like, I feel like when you talk about Drake now, Drake ain't the same Drake that he was back then. So he's trying to get into more of being with the younger population. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to change so much that it's fucking up his shit. This last time that he just dropped, you really gonna say that bitch great? You see, it's up there with the great albums, with some of his great albums. The last,
I'm not gonna say it's his best.
I'm not gonna
say they was his best albums. I'm not gonna say that they were his best albums. But the quality of his music did not. You can't say there was a drastic dip from all his music. Like all his music has always been fire.
Yes, it was, bro. That's not. He not fucking with that. Wasn't no Take Care album. That wasn't no Nothing Was the Same. That wasn't no So Far Gone. It wasn't none of that. Now, when you get to talk about versatility, let's talk about Michael Jackson, because this is a motherfucker that could. He never had a label for what he was. People just say he was the king of pop, but the nigga also made songs like Man in the Mirror. He had songs like he was dancing and shit. Motherfucker was on the stage dancing and shit. Drake can't go out there and break dance.
No,
I'm not looking for Drake break dancing, nigga.
Michael Jackson was a great performer. He made the moonwalk. He made the moonwalk. He was a
great artist. And if you want to talk about the music side of it, well, we ain't gonna get into the business side. We're going straight music. But if we going into the music side of it, Michael Jackson paved the way for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like no people, like that's what I'm saying. He paved the way for a lot. Neo, Chris Brown, Usher, all them motherfuckers look up. Them are great artists that look up to him. I don't feel like Drake paved the way for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at, I feel like Future or Young Thug paved the way for more rappers than Drake did. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like when you say influence, I don't feel like Drake is as influential as Michael Jackson. Maybe he tied him with the songs, but you gotta look at the music standpoint. You look at Michael Jackson songs, you can listen to them motherfuckers from when he dropped them to today.
I understand that, but at the same time, you also have to give Drake credit for his able to sell the way he's been able to sell records, music himself, right or wrong. He's the only artist to ever have 2 albums stream over 400 weeks on 2 albums, like for over 500 weeks. Nobody else has ever did that. So when you think about music replay value, his music still has replay value and it's still in Billboard streaming to this day.
Honest opinion, bro, you think Drake better than Michael Jackson?
No.
That's not the argument.
That's not the argument. That's the argument. In an honest state, you feel like if it came down to a versus, do you think that Drake will beat Michael Jackson?
20 songs.
20
versus.
fucking songs. You think that Drake gonna cook Michael Jackson? You think
I'm
Drake,
not gonna say.
You think Drake gonna cook Michael
I don't
Jackson?
think
people don't fuck with Michael
You
Jackson.
think Drake gonna cook Michael Jackson?
I ain't gonna say he gonna cook him, but it's not no sweep
That
him
shit
under
is
the
a
rug.
blowout,
It's
nigga.
not no 4-0 sweep. What you mean?
He not fucking.
It's
with,
7 games.
Rock with you?
Cool. I'm saying next, what you gonna keep going?
Bad. Beat It. Thriller. Smooth Criminal. I know Polo G just sampled Smooth Criminal. That bitch came out in the 80s, I think.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
And I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really see nobody. The Thriller album as a whole has such a big, and we talking about this nigga doing this shit without social media. He doing this shit without the motherfucking, without the bots, without none of that shit, without these motherfuckers over streaming their music. He doing this shit straight paper selling CDs straight out of it. You telling
That's
me,
true.
You telling me that if Drake
Also
dropped back then, that nigga would sell as much as Michael Jackson did without the motherfucking social media? Because to me, niggas ain't hearing. Back then, niggas not listening to Drake, bro. I know real street niggas listening to Michael Jackson though.
I think you already
It was a
lost.
bunch of. I ain't gonna lie.
You already lost. Womp, womp, womp.
I know some real street niggas listening to Michael Jackson, boy.
That's true. But what I will say, Drake has outsold people to a point that they had to revert to adding bundles and clothing lines to add to bump their streams up just to even match what Drake has. So I understand that Michael Jackson was in a time where he didn't have streaming, but at the same time, you can't discredit Drake for being in the era that he was and maximizing his talents and selling it to a certain point to where he is.
I'm saying do you really think like, okay, outselling does not mean the album is better. It doesn't mean the music is better. A nigga can outsell a nigga and the album be shit. I know some niggas that dropped this year. Drake outsold them, but niggas got better albums. You know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're
like,
saying.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't really think that Drake is fucking with my like.
But this the thing though, when Drake has even have whispers of he dropping, motherfuckers is pushing they shit back weeks, months, and ahead of time, right or wrong.
Michael Jackson would drop the same day as Drake if he was still living. If the nigga didn't get revitiligo, if the nigga didn't overdose on motherfucking Percocets,
Rest in peace.
If the nigga didn't do all that, God bless his soul. If the nigga didn't do all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Then he would have outsold.
Let me tell you how you really lost. He done made the song talk about how to do the moonwalk. Right foot slide. Yeah, like.
Tusa slide, yeah.
And this nigga,
he talking about Michael Jackson.
Sample Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson been dead for 10 years.
They did a song together.
How they did a song together?
It was a half completed song that he bought from his estate.
He bought that Michael Jackson.
Right or wrong, he said he sampled it. He bought it from his estate.
Michael Jackson wasn't with that nigga in the studio.
He wasn't.
I'm just saying though, bro. At the end of the day, and I'm gonna end my shit on this. Like, my Drake cannot compare it to the bulk of music and how Michael Jackson dropped. He can't compare it to that shit. I don't give a fuck if that nigga sell. I don't give a fuck how many number ones he get. I don't give a damn how many number twos he get. I don't give a damn how many number 42s.
But you can't discredit that because he did shit that other artists can't do.
I never said I discredit him. What I said was that motherfucker's not better than Michael Jackson. We're talking about a whole different lane right now, bro. Michael Jackson literally had bitches fainting and passing out, having heart attacks before this when he walked on stage. What nigga you know that? Bro, if I walk on stage, Robert, them bitches gonna blow me off.
Robert.
Who?
R. Kelly. I'll be passed out too.
Y'all nigga bring up a child rapist?
Hold on now.
Yeah, you can't use that. You can't use that. You can't use that argument though.
A little nasty too with the little boy. So
yeah, so you can't really bring that conversation up because we know about them kids.
Yeah, the little boy.
And I don't want to take it there because that don't have nothing to do with music.
Neverland.
Because
that wasn't convicted on it. He wasn't convicted. How you gonna say that nigga fucking little boys with no proof?
They would have got him if he was still alive.
They got R. Kelly with proof. He got videos of him fucking 14 years old.
Michael Jackson had little boys laying in the bed with him.
And he pissing on them. And he pissing on like toilets. Like, come on.
Sick ass.
Like, come on. I just brought it up. I just brought up R. Kelly because you bringing up the influence that he had over women. Yes, but you had to also. But if you
bringing up R. Kelly, your argument is Drake. What the fuck Drake got to do with that? Drake is not fucking. He not fucking.
Because you're bringing up the argument of what his effect on was of women of what. That's what.
That's right or wrong? Women though. That's not women. They had niggas falling out. What do you not understand? It.
What? That nigga had niggas. What did he just say? He just said bitches was falling out when he hit the stage.
He had everybody.
There were still other artists that had that impact on people. So just bringing that up is not just. It's not a disqualifier.
Wasn't Drake messing with fucking 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds?
Nah, I don't recall.
Now your memory fall.
I don't recall. I never heard
now
that.
Your memory fall.
He done fuck bitches like Madonna.
Now your memory fall. Bro, go look that shit up. That nigga was definitely texting fucking 16-years-olds and shit like that.
I ain't never heard that.
Since y'all nigga want to talk about pedophilia.
You brought this up. You did. You said because you brought up the impact that they had over women and them falling that.
Drake and Michael Jackson. We're not talking about Drake and Michael.
Listen, you missing what I'm saying. You missing what I'm saying.
I know. I'm hearing.
Listen, no, you're not hearing me. I'm telling. If you listen to understand, you listening to argue instead of understand what I'm saying. You brought up the point that the impact that MJ had over Drake was when he touched stage, people falling out, right? That's what you said.
Niggas and bitches.
You said women at first, but you're changing it to women and men. Correct.
It's niggas and bitches.
Okay. Niggas and bitches. Okay. Listen to what I'm saying. My counter to that was that there were other artists that had that same effect as a R. Kelly, like as a Prince,
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson walk on stage, them bitches is dead. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Michael Jackson walk on stage, them bitches dead. They got ambulances coming out there. This nigga literally walk on stage and didn't do nothing. I got the video. It's on YouTube, nigga. We can put the shit in the goddamn video. The nigga walked on stage, didn't do nothing.
Them bitches just fanning them and shit.
At this time, this nigga wasn't even had the jerry curl. This nigga was fully white at this point.
I wouldn't have been past that.
Michael Jackson. They still faking. They don't give a fuck. That's the name Michael Jackson attached to him. This nigga, bro. He was fucking with a fucking. He was in Jackson 5. He was fully fucking black. He went from fully black to fully white, and them bitches was still fainting over this nigga up until he died. Drake is not doing. Drake can go, bro. Nobody. I'm gonna be honest. Like these niggas respect Drake, but nobody respect Drake, bro.
How you don't respect him? When they need their album to go number one or they need help, they call Drake.
Who?
Future.
He don't call him. You crazy? Thank you. Hey, Future went number one without fucking Drake. And we was talking about the regular Future album. We ain't gonna get in the Future because you know this my dog. You know this my nigga. You know this my nigga, bro.
That's not act like his stuff done went up like because he done had a Drake feature. March Madness.
No Drake feature.
Talking about a mixtape. I'm talking about albums.
We talking about albums. What other album did he have to have him go up besides Life Is Good? Regular Future album. Drake was not on there.
He was on there.
Drake was on Hendrix? Look it up.
Yeah, go ahead.
Look it up, nigga. Rihanna was on that motherfucker. The Weeknd was on that motherfucker. Drake was not on there.
He lost. He don't know what else to say.
Hey,
give it up.
Hey, nigga,
give it up.
You gotta treat nigga like Skip Bayless. You know what I'm saying?
Skip Bayless.
Treat nigga like Skip Bayless. You gotta treat nigga like Skip Bayless. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
bro, come on, bro. See that?
I'm gonna give my final thoughts. Because everyone is it's always everyone against the black man. When I just brought up the point,
nigga jump on a race car. I'm black too.
It's everybody against the black man. When I just was saying that it's not a sweep. It's an argument to be had. We had an argument,
a sweep,
and it's been had.
It's a sweep.
Goddamn
gang. Anybody, man, y'all can comment. Y'all can do anything. Y'all can say anybody. Anybody can come. Y'all can come with any facts y'all want to. Anybody that's listening to this, y'all know this shit is a sweep. Drake not fucking with Michael Jackson. Any number one Drake song, you compare it to any Michael Jackson song, and Michael Jackson winning every time. I don't give a damn what it is. I don't give a damn what song did he have right before he died. This is it. That shit probably would have been Drake.
Yeah, that I'm not. Now you know that was that's not. But I ain't gonna let you have that.
I'm type of nigga stand on business.
This nigga done got swept under the rug.
I'm type of nigga stand on business. I'm gonna do that.
Listen, this is what I'm gonna say.
One man army.
This is what I'm gonna say. Happy holidays. You know what I'm saying?
Merry Christmas.
R.I.P. to Mike. You know what I'm saying? King of Pop. He was great. I'm not discounting that, but I'm just saying that is this the conversation that's been in the air because he done tied Michael Jackson.
Put the camera on me.
This nigga.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, bro. I'm hot as fuck, boy.
Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. This nigga lost.
Happy
I don't lose no arguments. You can look up the facts. The facts prove it. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to Discourse. We back at it. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome back to Discourse Music Edition. Goddamn, make sure y'all go get that. Nothing was the same. Rick Habit, Dutch for sure. Forced to be Reckoned coming soon. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all on the TikTok, Instagram, everything. Give y'all comments in the description. Bring up some points I should have made that I didn't make. Goddamn.
It ain't nothing else to say. It ain't nothing else to say. But y'all know what the fuck going on. Like, subscribe, follow us.
Make sure y'all take a shot. Take a shot.
Take a shot. I need something. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta finish my cup at that point.
Shit, if I do it.
What the fuck?
I don't drink no fucking Bacardi. The fuck?
Stand up for yourself, nigga.
I'm still standing. I'm still here. One man army get 50.
Stand on business.